Hey guys, Christo Garcia, My Swing Evolution. So, if you're following along, you're probably aware that I'm pretty darn excited about my swing and how I'm hitting the ball nowadays. So, if I had a wish, it would be to be a better putter. I'm working on my short game, but the short putts, I still get so nervous and I get really yippy. And I've been trying to do the shoulder rock thing for a long time, and I know it's what all the pros are doing, but it's just not really. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe, and I think that that's a big part of the mental game is to feel comfortable and feel confident. And so I'm exploring new ways of putting, and I've been looking at Jack Nicklaus lately. So I want to mention something that Chichi Rodriguez said to me. He said that he met the world champion putter, and the guy told him, he goes, "I'll put 10 out of 11 through that hole right there." And it was like a 20-foot putt. And sure enough, he hit like 10 out of 11. And Chi said he had the worst grip. He grabbed it like all crazy and had a bizarre putting stroke. But he said that's what it's all about, though, is just confidence. So that's what I'm trying to find. So I hope you enjoy this little putting lesson and what my adjustments are that I'm fooling around with. Because, Jack Nicklaus was the greatest putter in history, that is, they say, until maybe, Tiger Woods came along. But if Jack Nicklaus was in his prime today, I'm sure he'd still be an amazing putter, and he doesn't putt anything like the way the guys do nowadays. So at any rate, that's what I'm working on. Now, September 28th and 29th, we have the MSC Intensive. I'm going to be teaching the Ben Hogan golf swing. I'll tell you, people are coming in from around the world. It's going to be amazing, and spots are limited, so if you'd like to attend, email me, Christo@MySwingEvolution. All right, guys. So if you've been following along, obviously I've been going through a lot of swing changes this summer. They're starting to settle in, and I am hitting the ball really well. So I'm making a commitment to refocus on my short game here, and I have to become a better putter. So I'm doing a circle drill here. I've already made a circle of 1-footers, 2-footers, and 3-footers. Now I'm on 4-footers. And at this point, I'm not trying to make 5 in a row. I just want to make all of them. And this is kind of how I ease into all the things that I do, whether it's lifting weights or losing weight or whatever it is. I start very easy, and what I do is invariably I gain some momentum, and hopefully I'll have consistent practice. So obviously I was having a little stumble there, but I'm having so much trouble with my putting, and so I keep missing these short birdie putts, and it's driving me crazy because if I can't become a better putter, I don't think that I'm going to be able to make it to the next level. So right here, I just tried something crazy. I actually tried what Jack Nicklaus does. And I figure, Jack Nicklaus is one of the greatest putters of all time. So, maybe that's going to be, something that I could incorporate to get a little bit better. Jack would crouch down. He would be open to the line, and he would brace his right forearm and just use his wrists. So I have this new Ben Hogan putter that I like a lot, and it's heavy, it's face balanced, and it just felt kind of natural for me to try and do the Jack. So what I do next is I decide that I'm going to compare my old putting stroke. This is my swinging the shoulders kind of putting stroke, which I never felt comfortable with. And then here what I'm going to do is I'm going to brace my right forearm against my thigh, my upper thigh here. And then I'm just going to do like the Brent Snedeker and just, kind of like a wristy little pop. And so that got me started thinking, and I stretched out a little bit farther here to about 6 feet. This is my old putting stroke. And then, here I move into the Jack Nicklaus style. So I'm going to keep going with the Jack for a little while. If you guys are yippy like I am, why don't you give it a shot? It's always something to try. I mean, if it wasn't in vogue to do the shoulder rocking thing, who knows? Maybe people would have kept doing what Jack does. Jack's, arguably the greatest putter that ever lived. So I'm going to give it a shot. I hope you hit him long and hit him straight.
Hi, my name is Lance. I'm from Chicago. I came out to Pasadena here to work with Christo, and I want to say that it has been one of the best times of my life. It's helped me out tremendously. I've been here for 2 days now working with Christo, and I feel like my game is better than it's ever been. And it's a classic swing, good on the body, and I believe in it. I've seen the success personally, and I recommend anybody out there that is looking to help their game to check out the MSC system. Just highly recommend it. And if anybody gets a chance to come out and see Christo personally, I highly recommend that too. I could go on and say so many good things about it, but it's cool. It's really cool, and I recommend it.